Hey everyone! Welcome back to Techniques of Martial Arts, the channel where we dive deep into the secrets of legendary fighters and uncover the truths behind their skills. Today we're exploring something truly fascinating and eye-opening: what Bruce Lee did differently in karate self-defense, the shocking truth that most people don't know. You've heard the name Bruce Lee 1,000 times, but do you really know how he transformed karate self-defense into something revolutionary? How did he break away from the traditional forms, and what was his real approach to protecting himself in a fight? By the end of this video you'll not only understand Bruce Lee's unique style but also how you can apply his groundbreaking methods in your own self-defense training. So stick around because this is going to be a game changer. 1. The roots of Bruce Lee martial arts philosophy. To understand what Bruce Lee did differently, we first need to rewind and look at his roots. Bruce Lee wasn't just a fighter. He was a thinker, a philosopher of martial arts. He began his training with Wing Chun Kung Fu, learning under the legendary Ip Man. But Lee's journey didn't stop there. He absorbed techniques from karate, boxing, fencing, and many other martial arts, always questioning the effectiveness of traditional styles. Karate at the time was often practiced as a formal, structured art, full of rigid kata, forms, fixed stances, and predefined techniques. These traditional karate schools emphasized discipline, ritual, and perfection of form, but Bruce Lee found this approach limiting in real fights. He wanted something different, a self-defense system that worked in the streets in real life. One that was not bound by rules or tradition but was practical, efficient, and fluid. 2. Breaking free from tradition, Jeet Kune. This desire to break free from the traditional martial arts mold led Bruce Lee to develop his own philosophy and fighting system. Jeet Kune, which translates as the way of the intercepting fist. Jeet Kune wasn't just a style, it was a philosophy, a radical idea that a fighter should adapt, be flexible, and use whatever works best in a fight. It rejected the notion of fixed forms and rigid techniques. Unlike karate, which often teaches a fixed set of moves and katas to memorize and perfect, Bruce Lee encouraged spontaneity. He believed in economy of motion, using the shortest, fastest path to an opponent with no wasted energy or unnecessary movements. This was a huge shift. Instead of following a strict pattern, Lee trained to intercept attacks, to meet force with speed and precision, which gave him the ability to defend and counterattack simultaneously. 3. The shocking truth about Bruce Lee's use of karate. Now here where things get interesting. Bruce Lee didn't reject karate outright. Instead, he studied it deeply, extracted what was useful, and discarded the rest. Karate, with its powerful strikes and solid stances, influenced Lee's approach, but he changed how fast.